Olivet Fu was completed during the Ptolemaic Age on the site of an older sanctuary. It's the second largest temple after Karnak.
On the main entrance is the winged serpent sun disk. The temple measures some 400 feet long, and it's around 250 feet wide at the front. A dam was constructed at Aswan to provide electricity for the country. Unfortunately, it caused flooding and many temples had to be relocated. One of them is Abu Simbel, around 149 miles south of Aswan in the Nubian desert. Amazingly, this temple's facade was carved out of a single piece of rock. Ramesses II is the one glorified with 4 colossal carvings of himself seated on a throne.
The Nile River is the lifeblood of the Egyptian people, and it's been revered since the beginning of time. Most visits to Egypt will include a cruise down the Nile between the cities of Luxor and Aswan, and it really is the very best way to get around to the different temples and villages.
Anyone wanting to see the Valley of the Kings and Queens will need to take the ferry or get on one of the typical felucca sailboats to cross the Nile from the east bank to the west. It's never hard to find one available. The Nile River is jammed with watercraft. Nile riverboats are abundant. Vignettes of traditional Egyptian life can be seen along the river while taking the train between Aswan and Luxor. If not for the Nile, Egypt would consist only of desert, and her history would likely have been a much different story. The people of the Nile are grateful for the river's flooding, which causes the area to be tirelessly fertile. The deserts are hot and bleak without respite for miles, something you'll see if you travel to Luxor by car. Many flights are also available. In spite of the heat, a bicycle or motorcycle are good ways to get around between sites.